Welcome back, guys. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you for the reception from episode 1. I wasn't really expecting much, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. Thank you for all the comments and the subscriptions, and most importantly, watching. I just want to quickly address this specific comment and go into a tiny bit more detail on what exactly Streamloops is and how the activity cards are distributed for the series, just in case I didn't make it clear enough from last episode. If you already know all of this, then just skip ahead to the mark on screen and we'll get started with episode 2. So Streamloops is a platform where streamers can create interactive virtual cards that their community can play during live streams. For this series, I've built custom decks over 5 seasons filled with all of old school RuneScape's content. These cards dictate my progress with things like completing quests, hunting for unique drops, or finishing achievement diaries. The cards are given specific rarities depending on the activity required. For example, Cook's Assistant Quest would naturally be a common or green rarity card, whereas Firecake when unlocked would be a gold or legendary rarity. This is to mirror the difficulty or benefit of the content itself, so that the progress is balanced and remains consistent in some respect. To keep things fair and interactive, I distribute free Streamloops codes to my Twitch viewers. When they redeem the code, they get a random card from the activity cards deck, which they can then play to decide my next grind. As I explained in episode 1, this will always be done in increments of 3. Once I complete those 3 tasks, we roll for 3 more, and the cycle continues. Hopefully this explanation helps. If you want a full breakdown of the rules and how this all works, check out the video description. It's got a full detailed rules document that I've created and a link to my Streamloops page so you guys can see the decks for yourself. I would also recommend checking out episode 1 if you've just arrived here, as I explain all of the rules of the series at the beginning. Anyway, let's jump into episode 2. Welcome to Cardlocked, my new hardcore Ironman, where progress is randomized by cards from Streamloops. Last episode, we left off from completing our first ever 3 tasks on the Cardlocked series and entered the wilderness for some starter GP. We finished off at the Ferox where we got our next 3 current tasks, Priest in Peril, the Feud and the Grand Tree, which is where we start today's episode. Enjoy. Alrighty guys, so day 2 of the Clocked. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go and do the Grand Tree first. The reason for this is, we get some agility levels, so that will passively help us with our run energy and whatnot. Secondly, for Priest in Peril, the little dog in the underground mausoleum thingy, you can only melee it. So we need some melee stats and stuff. So let's do that, and then I think finally I will then finish with the Feud. And yeah, hopefully everything goes well. And we'll also have some thieving levels by that point as well. It will definitely be useful for the future. Okay, guys, we have hit a bit of a crossroad for the beginning of this, but it's okay, I have a solution. We need 25 agility for the Grand Tree. So I've realized that to use the Drain or Agility course, it is indeed an achievement diary. Same goes for the Western Province for the Gnome course. Complete a lap of the Gnome Agility course, also a diary. So none of these things, at the moment, we can actually complete. We also can't do the HCIM basic course. So I'm thinking we are probably going to have to go and do the Brimhaven Agility course, but just not collect any of the tickets, because that is also an achievement diary. So Jagex have really screwed me right over here, but it should be okay. We just can't complete this medium diary here. Okay, just going to quickly pick up some wines on our way over. I actually have no idea how much damage I'm going to be taking from failing, which I'm definitely going to be doing. Going to pick up, I'm probably going to grab 100 wines. I think that'll be enough. If it's not, then whatever, I'm the worst RuneScape player alive. Alrighty guys, we have arrived. I have brought some food, just in case. Is as long as we do not click the arrowed area for the ticket and claim, we are absolutely chilling here. The only problem is, we're probably going to fail about a bazillion times, and potentially I'm going to have to go bank at Tazar's and get more food. But there we go. This is kind of my life for the next couple hours. So see you at 25. Okay, this isn't actually too bad. We're level 2 already. I've only done 5 rope swings, and all I got to do is just click between these. Might jinx myself here, but also haven't fallen off yet. So we're actually quite chilling at the moment, guys. This is probably better than doing rooftops, honestly. Oh, okay, 3 damage a fall, not bad. Okay, guys, I have my trusty XP tracker out here. And apparently, like, I mean, this hasn't been quite tick perfect or whatever, like, who cares? But I've been clicking non-stop, put it that way. 8.5 KXP an hour is not honestly that bad. I think we could honestly push it to, like, 9k as well. Because since we've hit level 10, we're failing a lot less. Pretty sure, like, 9k XP an hour. Probably gonna have to just rope swing for... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe like an hour. I think so. 25 HP here is 7.8k. Yeah, we're chilling. It's like 50 minutes of rope swinging, and I'm 100% not coping right now. Ladies and gentlemen, 25 agility, all from rope swinging. We're done. We can start the Grand Tree. We have broken no rules, no achievement diaries, and we have now become RuneScape's very first Tarzan. Gamers, we've made it. We've made it to the stronghold of Gnomeland. And we have not, luckily, completed any achievement diaries off task. We're good. We're good. Right, let's get to Narnode and start this quest and get our agility XP on the go. Okay, I have done a lot of walking today, so luckily that 25 agility has probably helped a small fraction of the way. Trying not to AFK while dying to these jungle spiders as well, but pretty sure we have done the majority walking part of it. Gonna stop at the pub on the way for a beer, get this quest done, and we are chilling, ladies and gents. Honestly, it's times like this where it's occurring to me that this no teleport thing at the very early game stages of Cardlocked is going to be a struggle. But we will get there. We will get there. We will triumph. Once we have the graceful and the tellies and the jewelry and stuff, we're going to be chilling. But it's times like this where I take it for granted in the end game. Everything's so much easier, man. Man, I forget how weird quests are. I've literally just broken out of prison at the top of a tree and glided away like Mission Impossible to escape. Oh, man. Honestly, do you reckon Jagex, like, are we able to find out if anyone ever wrote a quest back in the day and they were just, like, super high at Jagex HQ? Because this is just fucking gnarly, man. Guys, imagine the time we could save in hindsight if we just stomped on this little fella now. No monkey madness, no demonic gorillas, no pain and suffering, you know? The one cutscene in old school RuneScape where I just genuinely would, like, not want to disconnect at this point. If I disconnect now, I swear to God, it is literally ogre, boys. There we go, boys. Black Demon down. We're gaming, we're chilling. Let's go grab this stupid rock from the roots. All right. Guys, we're going to play a game here. We're going to play Root Roulette. Let's see how many it takes to get this stupid rock out. Wish us luck. 1, nothing. 2, nothing. 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 No, there we go. Nice. Only 5. Why did I sound like Winnie the Pooh there? That was very weird. There we go. Quest complete. Lovely job. A lot of attack XP there. And a nice hefty amount of agility as well. We got 2k mage. Okay. Let's have a look. 31 agility. Happy days. 35. What am I now? Oh, I'm only 23 combat. Still good. And 34 mage. Cool. Right, on to the feud. And then we can finish on a nice chill priest in Peril. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if we end up doing Tree Gnome Village anytime soon, that also will unlock Monkey Madness on stream loops. So that activity card will be active soon. The dilemma has begun. 30 thieving requirement for the feud. Gonna have to try and find our way around doing this, where we don't do conventional methods, because it will result in achievement diaries completed again. So let's try and figure out a quick route around this, and I will be back in a sec. Okay, dilemma finally solved. I have realized, in accordance with the diaries and not doing any of them by mistake, we are gonna have to thieve men in Hosidius up until level 20, where we can do Silk right by the Catacombs of Korend entrance. That's our only alternatives, basically. I think that will be the easiest, quickest, and just most logical way for this series. On the side of it, also the plus side, I guess, 20 to 30 doing Silk. We will have that in GP, but I will have to look into where we can trade the Silk in. But we should be okay. I think that's the route we're going to take. So, moment of truth. I don't think we're quest locked for Zaya. And it was not an achievement diary. Fantastic. Right, we're good. Randomly killed an imp on the way to the men to thieve. And, yeah, got a black bead from an imp. So I'm going to quickly lob that in the bank and just hoard it up for future reasons. Hopefully we will unlock Imp Catcher soon and we can get that one done. Hey, you know what? Let's do the B random event. Let's try and get the top or the bottom. We'll try and get a bit of clip the drip going on right now. Oh, wait, gloves. Wait, I think I actually do need gloves for a quest, so maybe these will pass. And we got a lamp as well. No way. Yo, we can use that for thieving. Wait, that's actually insanely useful. Okay, perfect. We'll hold on to this till level 19, and then we'll slap it in for the big 20. That will work out very nicely. There we go, at 4.4k an hour. We are finally, with the help of this lamp, about to hit 20 thieving. Which means we can now make our way over to Silk Stalls. Right, we can get some GP from this, and it's going to be a lot faster than thieving men/women, so thank God for that. That was a lot slower than the rope swinging, I'll be honest. 24 XP a thief. That's what I'm talking about. That's much better. So what I'm going to do, guys, I've decided we can sell the silk back to this seller. No diaries will be broken or any of that kind of stuff. 60 GP each. I feel like we're going to get at least around 300 silk up to level 30. I'm going to stop at 28, though, because I've actually figured out that we can do this chest upstairs in Ardy for nature runes, which is going to, obviously, later on when we can help us a lot. So, from 23 now to 28, we'll probably get, like, 200 to 300 silks. That's going to be around, like, I don't know, 15 to 20k cash. And we need that really just for transport. A lot of it's going to be for chartering around the game and runes for the early game. So, I think that's my plan, at least for now. All right, guys, there we go. 28 thieving. We are done. We are ready to go to Ardy. I need to find how we're going to get there. I think I'm going to minigame Telly to Castle Wars and just walk. Time to go thieve those gnats. It will not break any rules or complete any achievement diaries. And more importantly, we now have 260 silk. So whatever that is times 60 GP should be about 14k cash. And yeah, so we're going to have like 20k cash. It's a pretty good starting point, honestly, because money right now for us is difficult, so let's go to Ardy. Let's go get those gnats. Okay, for those of you that don't know, if you do telly to Ardy Market, this little southern weird building here where the agility course is, you can pick-lock the door, go upstairs, and then the right-hand side chest here, if you right-click search for traps, you can actually pick gnats out of there. It's not good XP or anything, but maybe for like early game irons and whatnot, it's a very good source for nature runes, so just a little tip there. There we go, guys. Finally hitting 30 thieving. I've been here quite a while. I've world hopped a lot of times. 101 to be precise. But yeah, we have 101 gnats now, which is really nice. So time to go and do the feud. Okay, very quickly, before we do the feud, actually, I just thought I'm going to quickly go and sell all of this silk at the silk seller in Hosidius. We're going to quickly gather all our GP, buy some more wines, and then I will go do the feud. I want to make sure we have food and money again. But yeah, once we've done that, we're ready, boys. We're ready. All right, guys, here we go. Last little bit of silk here. Once I sell these, we are done. We're going to go grab some wines in Draenor and make our way over and do the feud. For those of you in the chat wondering, or watching now, wondering why I haven't gone to Ardy and done all the silk thieving there and selling it back to the silk trader there, it is because selling silk to the trader in Ardy for 60 each is an achievement diary. So we can't do that until we get complete the Ardone easy diary card on stream loots. Guys, I've just had a brainwave. Don't have dueling rings and also on a cooldown for the Lumbridge home telly, but we can Giant's Foundry teleport and get to Alcarid that way. Just need to survive all these hill giants, but we should be fine. I'm going to go grab an Adamant Scimitar as well while we have our 21k cash. We will use that to kill the Temple Guardian in Priest of Peril later. But for now, Adamant Sim, and then on to the feud. Okay, got ahead of myself there. No Adamant Sim, but we will definitely use the Myth Sim. So we're moving up in the world. I'm just going to buy out some really weird items from this shop. I know this is for Druidic Ritual, and I know Papyrus eventually will need that. So I bought the desert stuff. We got to be careful walking through the desert with that, though, because I know that's an easy desert diary to enter the desert with the gear on. All right, also gonna, alongside our little collection log tab and whatnot, I'm gonna make a quest tab here, just because I'm a very unorganized person, and I'm really trying here, guys. I'm trying so hard not to be disorganized. It's not gonna work very well, but yeah, we should be good. I think that's all we need. I'd have leather gloves. Oh dear. Okay, gonna have to go get leather gloves and be back. Okay, slight detour. Gonna have to go to Lumbridge Swamp Father Ernie's house, grab some leather gloves. While I'm there, I've actually been really smart and realized that I'm not smart, and I didn't get a Chronicle with our GP. So we're gonna go quickly grab a Chronicle with our cash, and that will be a nice little teleport back and forth for Varrock. Once we've done that, we can finally start the feud. Gone through my natural daily hoarding of the day and stocked up the quest tab a little bit better. So we got bronze bars and all of the balls of water and whatnot, ropes. So we should be set for some future quests now. I've just had an absolute brainwave. If I menu entry swapper my left click to be teleport, I actually have a panic telly with the Chronicle here, boys. So, yeah, if anything goes wrong, we need not worry. We can get ourselves to safety now. Yo, the quest helper was baiting me into ruining the series there. So it's an easy desert diary task to travel from the Shanty Pass to Polonevich, or whatever the hell it is, by carpet. Nearly got baited, boys, but you know what? I'm a smart gamer. I'm going to walk. Because I don't want to have to redo this series already, because we broke the rules and completed that off task. We're chilling, we're chilling. See, you gotta be a step ahead all the time, boys. You gotta be a step ahead. Make sure that quest helper does not bait you. Typical night out in Birmingham when not at Runefest. Just gonna quickly knock this guy out, give him a pickpocket. I'm fully joking, by the way. This is definitely not a typical night in Birmingham. But I'm not a criminal. Definitely not animal cruelty. Do not ring PETA or RSPCA for what I'm about to do here, boys. I do not condone the use of giving camels diarrhea. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do right now, okay? Guys, we have used, like, I don't even know. I'll check the last recording, but have we cast, like, 50+ spells here to kill the tough guy? He really do be a tough guy. Guys, the HCIM that I was talking about earlier, we just got it from the bandit dude, so cool. I knew I said it for a reason, see? Right, I know you guys watching aren't going to believe me right now, but trust me, I preemptively knew I was going to get that HCIM. I forgot to tell you guys about it, okay? All right, guys, there we go. 15,000 thieving XP. Lovely job. What does that get us? 37 thieving. We now only have Priest in Peril remaining, so sadly, I know for a fact that we need Pure Essence for this quest, meaning I am going to have to go and kill Minotaurs in order to get this Pure Essence. Once we do that, we're good to start. But yeah, I know for a fact we cannot really get Pure Essence many other ways at the moment. I could do Twisted Banshees, but I will die walking through the catacombs and multi-pass Dagonoffs if I do go down there. So we're not going to risk that, and we're definitely not boosting a Soul Wars game. So gonna go slay some Minotaurs, grab the Pure Essence, make our way over and complete Priest in Peril. Okay, on the way to the Minotaurs, just did a quick shopping spree. Bought myself some arrows. Got myself some ranged stuff for the future. I'm going to take the HCIM with me, and I'm going to quickly train some strength levels, because we do need to kill the Temple Guardian in the quest, and that is with melee only. Ladies and gentlemen, our first ever clue scroll on Cardlocked. We have a beginner clue from the Minotaurs. Sadly, I've killed a fair few of them. 25 to be exact. We actually have not gotten any Pure Essence yet. Oh my god, never mind. So the rules, obviously, I have said in the past to you guys, we can do clue scrolls, even if we haven't got an activity card telling us to do them. The only difference is we cannot open the caskets, because we will need to get uniques from our activity cards. We can stack the caskets, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to stay here for the Pure Essence, hopefully get an easy clue on top, and we'll go and grab the caskets for these. We're done. I missed it. I mean, it's not a big drop. Who cares? I missed it, but we got the Pure Essence. We're done. Sadly, no easy clue, but we do have the beginner. So, now that we have everything for Priest in Peril, I'm going to quickly just go do this beginner clue. Oh, at the G. How handy. Would you look at that? Alrighty, is it going to be a one-step casket? Please, please, please. Damn it, man. What is it? I knew it was going to be Charlie the Tramp. The bad part of this is, if we can't complete this, we are going to have to drop it. We can't unnecessarily grind / level up or quest through the use of clue scroll steps. So if we can't do this step, we are sadly going to have to drop it. All right, moment of truth. Please don't give me a fishing one. Please don't give me a raw fish. Raw herring! Oh my god, man. Right, let me check if I can go buy a raw herring anywhere, because if we have to fish it, we're going to have to drop it, sadly. Okay, guys, good news. Port Piscarilius in Zaya, we can actually buy a raw herring. So I'm going to make my way over. This is very sidetracked, but I'm going to make my way over there now. And then we'll tally back with the Chronicle, give it to Charlie, and we will have our first ever casket for future activities. Okay, we've made it to Port Piscarilius, boys. The reason I'm actually recording this is a little tip for you guys watching. If you ever need food, they have a whole range of food in this shop that you can buy on an Ironman. Interestingly enough, sharks as well. So if you're on like an endgame iron, you can actually buy sharks from this and cook them yourself, rather than spend 9,000 hours doing minnows. All right, Mr. Charlie boy, don't you dare. Don't stitch me up, dude. There we go. There we go. First ever casket on Cardlocked. We're going to go quickly throw this in the bank and make a little clue tab. I will put items in there that we need to use for Yuri emotes as well. But yeah, eventually, we'll get an activity card, and it will be get one unique from either beginner or easy clues in Season 1. And we can go and pop this open right away. Here we go. We do sadly only have one strength still, so we'll see how this goes. But I think we can kill this. Hopefully. Oh, wait, what is... It has 45 HP? Oh, no. Guys? This might not go well. Okay, never mind. Panic over. We can actually flinch it on the corner. This is probably the noobiest thing you're ever going to see. So maybe just skip forward like 10 seconds or something. All right, guys, here we go. Last hit, and we should be done. 3 strength at the end of it. So maybe eventually one day we'll hit more than a 1 or a 2. But yeah, we're done now. I am the biggest moron that has ever graced the earth of this game. 50 unnoted pure essence. I grabbed 30 at the Minotaurs. Oh my, I'm actually so stupid, dude. All right, finally we're done. We're going to completely forget that this ever happened, and I definitely did not miscalculate the amount of essence that we needed, okay? Oh my goodness, right, the longest of my life, but we have completed Priest and Peril. We are done. That is it as well. That is our next 3 lots of activity cards completed. So, it is that time again. Let's roll the next 3 in and see what we get here. I beg to the Lords that it's something good for us. Whoop!
Elven Sapphire wants you to choose a side. Complete Hazel Cult. Spooky.
Whoa, okay, cool. First one. Hazel Cult? That's not too bad, is it? We can't die from that, can we, chat? Or can we? Okay, so I've had a look on Streamloots, and I can now unlock a Haunted Mine quest. And on top of that, additionally, we now have access to unlocking Dark Mystic Gloves. So those 2 cards are now unlocked in Season 1.
Jexo wants you to complete the Easy Falador Achievement Diary. You got played.
Ooh! No way, you baited me. It wasn't even Wilderness. It was Falador Diaries. Bro, I've been paranoid for 2 days because you told me it was the Easy Wildy Diaries. We'll wait for the 3rd card, and then we'll go have a look and assess which to go in order. We good. Whoop. Here we go, 3rd card. What is it?
Time for your favorite minigame unlock. Complete Sleeping Giants.
Sleeping
Unlock
Giants.
Giants Foundry Unique.
Oh. That's not too... Okay, that's not too bad. That means we can train smithing now. That's actually all right. That's fine. Cool. 3 good cards. No wilderness content. I am happy. I'm a happy man. That's good. Definitely could have been worse, guys. Looks like we've got a lot to do. I will catch you in the next episode, and thank you for watching.